Yay, welcome back all to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So we're doing some storyboard stuff today, episode 594. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see drawn, let me know, and then we'll do that, and that'll be pretty fun. But for now, we're doing storyboard stuff until this special project, which, keep it hush hush, is complete. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be talking about it, but you know what? It's fine. So enjoy, and we'll jump right into it. Let some people know too. Welcome, Crown Fox. It's always a pleasure, friend. Howdy, Pilfer-chan. Wait, Chan? You mean Coon? Excuse me. Lane, welcome, friend. How you doing, buddy? It's always a pleasure to see you, Lane. Yeehaw! The fastest pen in the West. They call me Quick Draw. Not for the speed at which I complete artworks, but rather the speed at which I can move my pen. Ah! It's so fun. These have been coming out really good. I'm really happy with them. Gotta do that 5-pixel stuff. AKA Pilfer the Pup. Trying to figure out my driver's license stuff. Aw, I see. So I like this low. And then maybe the horizon will be like right here. So it'll be like over here. Yeah. Oops. Oops. I don't mean to get political, but the H-E-O is casserole. Whoa. That's pretty political of you, Miles. For you, at least. I'm not trying to... But what is cheese? Oh my gosh. These are some hot topics today, guys. I don't know if we should get this spicy on YouTube. You're gonna have my channel taken down. You're being a real hot pocket in it right now, Crown Fox. You guys crack me up. Eyes are too big. Much smaller eyes. Cheese is a substance created from a cow's udder. Ooh, that's not true. Milk is that substance. You let the cheese coagulate to become, and fermentate to become cheese. Interesting. Well, thanks for that, Miles. Thanks for that incorrect information. But why is the dog sad? Milk to cheese. Big brain time. Oof. It's a big brain comment you got going on there, friend. Oh, Lane would know. Lane, do you make your own cheese? I feel like Lane milks cats and makes cheese. Cat cheese. Oh no! Thanos' name. I'm just kidding. It's... Ah! Oh my gosh. Thanos' name had to be changed to transposed in Uganda because Thanos is a slur in the language. Oh, that's interesting. Try, man, try. Stop. Stop. Get some help. I like this low dog head right here. That's that long dog. Couple of long dogs. Hello, boys. Gentle Demon, it's great to see you, friend. Meowdy pardoner. You've cat to be kitten me right, meow. Doggo, no. I like these, like, really soft legs. You need to be taller, dog. There we go. Them legs don't... Doggo legs. Cato legs. Gato legs. Legoshi. It's funny how like easy this is in the thumbnail and like how good it looks up here. Oh, you know what I need? This. I need to make sure that I have my quick access thumbnail on the side, like a real professional. You need Jesus. Smooty! Legoshi. How you doing, Smooty? It's great to see you again, friend. Leg mostly. Which is Polish for coincidental person versus person. Oh my gosh. Miles coming in with these hard facts. Undeniable truths over here. That's why we like Miles. Doggo looks too sad. He's on a mission. There we go. It's much better. Much better. And then I need enough room for Rabbit. And the birds with him. I did finalize the designs for the rabbit. Wait, what? For the rabbit and the bird and the puppers. Which I think is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, too many layers. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, the bird's looking pretty cute. And the doggo and the bird. The rabbit. I think her ears might be a little too big here. But I think she looks really good. There we go. Her tuft is too big. Ah! Where's Loki to come in and be like, name your layers, Pilferpup? Jelly used to be a term for when two countries became allies. When they would go to war, they'd become jelly. I feel like you're making most of this information up. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Where's mine bird? Yeah, because the rabbit will be a little bit closer. Everything that Miles says is valid and true now, until proven otherwise. His heckin' truth bombs. Do you even know why Miles is named Miles? Does anybody know the truth about that? Kujin, how you doing, friend? It's Loki. How you doing, Loki? Breaks down the door with pretty princess powers. Oh my gosh, what princess are you? Are you a pony princess? Dogs to power. I don't get it. Gentle Demon. How you doing, Gentle Demon? It's good to see you again, too. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. That's right. Hello, Loki. Hello, everyone. You guys are so nice. It's an adventure. It's like Lord of the Rings, but with animals. It's like Harry Potter, but with a dog. It's like the Avengers, but with a bird and a rabbit. Also, Star Wars. Aw, thanks, Kujin. That's very nice of you, friend. You're nice, Kujin. You're the nicest among us. Bucky is now the ruler of this stream. Oh my gosh, I don't disagree. Bucky often takes over. Yes, Dashi is turning my whole server into ponies. Fox, you're next. Oh my gosh, ponified. Hi, Kujin, because you are. Oh yeah. The Egyptians worshipped dogs for a short amount of time before cats, but a dog killed an Egyptian. Thus they stopped and worshipped cats instead. Whoa! That's information. I feel like I need to double check on your logic here, friend. Wow, this song sucks. Can we have a good song? Can we have music that isn't Zelda? You know, like actually good music. Ooh, Sidorica OST. That's always good. Every time I talk about how much I hate Zelda music, somebody always gets heckin' triggered and it makes me so happy. I like throwing a spark into the gasoline and being like, set fire! Like a... I don't know. Oh, that's right. I need... a hillside with clouds. This is... Golden Fish Snacks. Welcome, friend. Did you ever finish your animation? It looked really cute. Not yet. Aw, you're so close. Ooh, I like this one. I kind of want this, like, appeal from these. Let me see, like, Ireland. Ironland. Just a second, I need some reference art. Please remember to like the stream. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thanks, Kujin. I appreciate that, friend. Pilfer, I made a new drawing. What? Did you post it in Discord? Because I want to see it. Dash is currently turning my technically human hacker OC into an alicorn princess. Oh, that's something. Wait, who's Dashy? Is that another person in Discord? That's great. Fits you very well, Bucky. You know what? You are right. Okay, you put it in the actual fridge. Just making sure. I like this kind of like foreboding hillsides in the background. Maybe like this. And then all this I'll finish up in I'll finish it up in post. Because we doing it live. Well, sandpaper, oh my gosh. It's my biggest fear, is being aggressed by sandpaper. Yeah, thanks, Kyujin. Next month, after this project and the other commission that I have to finish, will be animation month, and that'll be really fun, I think. Animonthly. And then we can work on some animation stuff for you, Kyujin, so you can get a better idea of like how to approach some of this stuff. I think you'll like that a lot. What? What? Bucky, no. Imagine Pilfer making a Ratchet and Clank animation. I mean, I can. Is that what you guys want? I can. Whether or not I do. I could do that. If that's what you guys want, I'll do it. I'll do it! Because that game looks cool. I need clouds. Big ol' clouds. No, that's just a flat cloud strife. That's not what I want. That's obese cloud strife. Let's get something better. There we go. What are they? Nimbus clouds. A cumulus. Nimbus clouds. Pilferkin! Help, I'm going to clown jail. That's what you get for clowning around, mate. What did I tell you about that? Nobody's gonna take you seriously if you go full clown. Ooh, this one is neato. Give me that. Giant cloud. Ooh, this one's nice too. This is actually more akin to what I want. It's wild. We all were talking about Ratchet and Clank stuff on Discord, bro. Oh, I missed it. I was at work. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Help me. Today, I took a very big step, literally and metaphorically. What did you do, gentle demon? What did you do? Darn, I'm not just a clown. I'm the whole circus. Oh my gosh. You should rename yourself from Crowned Fox to Clowned Fox. Oh my gosh, genius. The story's coming together. I need these bigger ones over here to kind of pull in. Actually, you know what? I know exactly what I need to do. Actually, I do want them to go the other way. Easy peasy. I'm the cloud master. They call me Cloud. LOL jokes! Got the title of YouTuber noob. Oh jeez. Ah, love it. All hell, Pilferpup, the Clown Master. No, I said Cloud Master, not Clown Master. Do I have a nose? Do I have makeup? This is my real face. I don't need makeup for this beautiful thing. You're welcome, world. You're welcome. Wow. It's a streamer just for me. There's a lot of chaos going on in here. I don't want that. I want these clouds to start coming in. Like that. Maybe this will be part of it, and then this one will be a little bit more separate up here. Cool. Pilfer, do you have a nice face? Wait, is that a question? Oh, does have a nice face. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry I'm late. Soak! It's always a pleasure, friend. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I need to make my little animation for thanks for the likes. And all the fish. Thanks for the fish. Much needed. Such fish. Wow. Amaze. Delish. Okay, I can get rid of these, I think. But I want to keep... because there's two panels that look like this. So I want to kind of copy this over. If I can find the other panel. Name your layers, Pilferpup. You're supposed to be calling me out for that, Loki. It's my rabbits. It's your one job, Loki. There it is, I found it. This is my favorite Miyazaki song. Do I have... oh, I need this one, I think. Yeah, Bucky is terrifying. Aloria! How you doing, friend? Hello? Hello? She's like, where is everyone? I'm in this empty room. How you doing, Aloria? We're doing storyboard stuff for the Hush Hush project. The shh. Also, Soak, could you send me an invite to Bucky's server? Wow, guys. I feel left out. It was scary in the empty room. I know. We left it just for you. That dog is deformed. Wrecked. Poor doggo. Defraumed dog. Why you put me there? So you can better understand the sound of a whisper. One of these layers is the correct layer. No, don't look. It's a secret. One of these layers is a good layer. Is the layer in which... okay, I found it. It's this one. Copy... yes. Now I understand all things. All things. The whisper is just someone is saying puppy monkey baby. Oh my gosh. Goldfish figured out you win the prize, Goldfish. How say, oh boy. Pilfer boy is in good mood. I am, friend. It's because you guys are here. And because I've been thoroughly enjoying this project and my progression at it. You know, I did like 2 pages of this already, like yesterday. over the course of like 5 hours. It was amazing. I just have to color it and then line art, which is like the easy part. Oh, hi, Matt Demon. My name's Matt Demon. For on a high is true. Is true. Oh, I did this one already too. No! What was it, this one? It's because I love you guys, that's why. You're the reason I I stay awake at night. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that they needed to get approved. That's really cool. I like that you're still pushing your Twitch. That's really cool, Aloria. I'll push your Twitch through my YouTube. Guys, check out Aloria on Twitch. Do it now, but not yet. Just wait till after stream. You better not be hiding any inappropriate layers. Shish, goldfish snacks. You know that's not how I am. You know that's not me. I'm a good boy, alright? I eat bananas sideways and everything. Where's my wolf? You're using all your eyes. You're not gonna have any eyes left at this rate. Aloria Twitch. Do it. On the sides as well. You're a good girl then. Your mom raised you well. There it is. Aloria's Twitch. Check it out. It's that good stuff. And Drewfrums. I love that Drewfrums is your poster boy. He was such like a random character that you made. He's so fun too. Wow, a game system for me. Who are you? You're not Game On. Game On's the one who says that. The stream boss needs to be defeated. Wait, me? Stop. Stop it. I'm gonna change the position of the leg a little bit. Look at that, animal anatomy and everything. You guys are learning so much. You're welcome. The more people engage, the more damage you do to the boss. What? Wait, that's a thing? That's actually really cool. Aloria, you're so smart. They should make you Queen of Twitch. You're like, Pilfer, where are you going with this? I don't know. Man, Miyazaki has such good music. He writes it himself. Aw, thanks, Gentle Demon. I appreciate that. He kills the boss, becomes a new boss. That sounds really cool. Why is there 2 cups on your ears connected? Cups? These are not cups. Actually, they're those, like, Dixie cups with the string. I just attached the string to my... Queen of Twitch streams. I know. I was like, I don't know what that would even imply. It's weird. I'm just gonna let it be. Look at that doggo body language. 10 out of 10. You're welcome. Ten out of 10 dog body language. This is now a dog body language stream. Hide the sandpaper before Bucky finds it. Bucky's like, my weapon is revealed. Longer legs, please. Clifford, we all know you're drawing a ripoff of Clifford the Big Red Dog. You're the second person to have said that. Why? He looks completely different. Pilfer the Big Red Doge. Stop it. I will show you examples. Very much different character. How do these two things look any similar at all? How are these any similar at all? How could you say that? How could you say that about my Dodge? Very much different Dodge. Clifford has low-hanging ears. My Dodge has slightly up ears. Clifford has a collar. My dog has a longer collar. Clifford's red, mine is yellow. Alright, thank you. Much offend. Such offend. Disappoint. You should draw something from Nights in the Woods. What is Nights in the Woods? Are you spelling nights wrong? Ooh, Night in the Woods. What is that even? It makes sense now. It all makes sense. I do appreciate that compliment, though. It means a lot to me. It means I'm doing it correctly. I'm moving in the right direction. And thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. It's a game. It's a video game. It's like Last of Us. Alright, now I need Bird. Burb. Where's Burb? Just standing on his head. Because Burb can. It's so cute. Yeah, it is. I just looked it up. I was like, hey, I'd give you like a 6 out of 10. Good job. I'm just kidding. It looked really good. It's like easily a 5.2 out of 10. Now, Clifford the Big Red Dog, on the other hand, it's like a 13 out of 10. The bunny's falling behind. Pilfer Clifford looks like a dog on steroids. And shouldn't Clifford roll around the buildings and destroy them? He's pretty huge. Clifford the chili dog. Easily 14 out of 10. Crown Fox. I need these gray skies over here. To see you guys on Twitch tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. Yeah, no joke. Shameless plug. Jeez, Aloria. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate that, Aloria. Have a great night, friend. Boy, only you can shameless plug, Aloria. That mad flex. Aw. Thanks. Pilfercoon has fainted. Oof. Woe is me. I think this song makes me sad, so I'm gonna go to the next song. No. What about the next song? No. We're gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie. All the way back to the past. To the very beginning. Very, very beginning. No. No Zelda music! I'm tired of Zelda music. Stay off YouTube, Zelda. Jeesh. Alright, cool. Alright, now we're good. Alright, this is a good one. Now I need... Where are you at, Burb? Can get rid of this. Oh, this one's really good. So we'll do this one next. I like that frame where the bird's just so small. He's so cute. Can you repeat the No, stop it. Be gone with you. I added a cool song. Oh yeah? What song is it? James Charles. It's cute. It's a potato chip song. What? What? Lower ears, please. Why is the dog always sad? What is one of the weirdest things I have said on a stream before? Oof, you've said a lot of weird stuff. I don't know if I could rank him, but I would probably have to say... Let me think about that. No! Stop! Stop it! No! It's Zelda music. Stop. Move on to better things. There are many things greater than Zelda. Can we please move on? Thank you. We're gonna play Exponential Entropy because the song's fantastic. You are drawing a potato chip. That might be one of the weirder things that you've said. Actually, that's a different person. Zelda go brr. How you doing, James Kohler? Thanks for the like. Appreciate it, friend. Wow. A potato chip for me. Brains and Zelda song. Oh my gosh. How close do I want him? Maybe over here. Zelda's not better than Ratchet and Clank. I like these comparisons. I mean, you're right. It's not, but... I mean, has anybody played Skyward Sword? Just saying. Wee woo! No, don't say it, Unbab. Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it. Stop. Stop it. I don't think that's what he's doing. I'm bird now. I believe it. LOL. This one's really cute. No, you're gonna draw me. Stop. I can't hear my brother sing anime openings. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Send ref. Oh, Beely Rube. I can do that. He's a cutie pie. The cutest pie. Like a pumpkin pie or like a cheese Danish pie. Hey, those are a real thing, alright? Slice of cheese on top. This is Unbab's theme song right here. Even though he's probably so tired of hearing this song. It's Belly Rob! Look, he's so cute. I'll put it in the OC corner, the OC spa. I posted it. I need to draw more of him. This version of him is like perfect, I think. And then I want to duplicate and send the original to the Shadow Realm. And then I need Burb. Maybe like over here. That bottom corner. Pilferpup, you're in the Shadow Realm. Oh no! No! Monkey syndrome. Symptoms, monkey. Same. Symptoms monkeying around. Fluffercoon, Pilferchan! How dare you? Much offend. I need a reference of a bird's nest. Pilfer, sit down and enjoy the bee movie. Oh no! I fell for it. This is the Shadow Realm. Ah! Bee movie, my favorite. I've always wanted it. A movie just for me. Could have been worse. It could have been a movie. It's a Pudge. Welcome back, Gentle Demon and Kujin. Our boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Pilferpup and the boys back in town. You're like, alright, stop. Stop! I want his head to be bigger. Everyone knows birds can't be girls. You're like, that doesn't make any sense at all, actually. Birds can do anything because birds. That's true. Oh, thank you very much, Kujin. I appreciate that, friend. What have you been working on lately, Kujin? I always like seeing your posts. I want to see what you got coming out next, friend. You got to give me that early sneak peek. Sneaky peeky. Birds with eyebrows. Those are my favorite. I need a good reference of this. I need a nest. No, not Professor Layton. Is this Zelda? Do we have to? Can we skip this one? Hey, Pilferpup, play that Zelda song again. I need to work on YouTube stuff or Instagram art, but in the end, who do you have a channel, Kujin? Been working on other stuff. iDemon, Deltarune. Do you have a YouTube channel? I think both of you have YouTube channels, don't you? That's pretty cool. I want to see it like maybe like this. Sup, dudes? Came to drop some energy. Lol, see ya. What? Taylor, no! Hi, Taylor. How you doing, bud? Gentle Demon, awesome art on Instagram. Whoa! That is cool. Thanks for the leaks, Kujin. My first video and I'm excited. What? I need to check it out. Make sure to post it in Discord, friend, on your fridge, in the fridge. I think it'll be really cool. So I need a burb nest. Maybe like that size burb nest. This looks like a donut. My favorite. Ah. Burbs and more burbs. Yeah. It's very much burb stream. Burb stream. They're chubby burbs because they're little baby burbs. Much burbs. Dude, Demon, I love your animation with character dancing. What? I need to check that out. It's gonna be awesome. General Demon's got that sweet animation loot. Wow. This is from Zelda, I think. Oh, thanks, friend. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah. My first 32 drawings were of birds. Oh, nice. Birds are pretty cool. My pleasure. My pleasure. And then Mama Burb. What? Trauma from what? Emotional trauma? We all have emotional trauma. How... Oh, love how it's coming together. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, Demon? Oh, Demon. More boo-boo Zelda songs. Let's skip those and move on to good songs. Like... this song. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Daniel Freitag, Daniel F. Welcome, friend. Daniel. Welcome. If you are just joining, please like the stream. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thanks, Kyujin. I haven't chatted with you in quite some time. He's one of my best buds from California. From Heckenfornia. Back in my antics days. Yeah, this looks pretty good, I think. How, Pilfer? What is the bird picture for? Which one? Oh, thanks, General Demon. I think, yeah, that one looks good now. So I can do this. Oh, I already had the clouds. There they are. But I don't like this version of them. The one you're working on. I can't say, it's a special project, but you'll know soon enough. Hopefully by the end of this month you will have the answer to that question. I'm under NDA. Personal NDA. It's the top secret project. Oh, thanks. I gotta move them back there. Like that. Howdy do! To see what you are doing with all the animals. It has been super fun watching you work on all of these. Oh, thanks, Kujin. You're so sweet. You're the sweetest. That's why they call you Kujin Wonka. Willy Kujin Wonka. You're just a candy factory of sweet. Alright, this one's good. Maybe she should be higher. Nah, it was fine. Wait, what? Oh, thank you very much. See, Yorkie, how you doing? Love you too, buddy. I like where the nest is to the left. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Gonna make it look like a nest. This episode brought to you by Nest. Great seeing you here, see your key. Yeah. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. He's got popcorn on the mind. Very nice. Okay, now we got that one done. Now we got... Oh, I think these are pretty good. All of these are done, which is awesome. These are done, which is awesome. Those are done, which is really awesome. Those are done now. That's the next one I need to do. Hi, Pilfer is epic with all the art and stream he does. Aw, thanks, friend. I appreciate that. Oh, you've been doing these for a long time. Yeah, it's been quite some time. Just exhausted. You know what? I had another one of these I can use. So many frames. This one. Duplicate. Yeah, you met me like halfway through. Well, at this point it's been like, I'd say like 1/3 into, yeah, 1/3 into it. The epic collection. Thanks. Now on Blu-ray with bonus features. Sorry, Burb. You're getting Shrek'd. What do you do for a living? I draw animals. Oh, I see. What do you do for a living? I'm a teacher. It's like... Or I could have just been a programmer, which is what I was like being pushed into. You should do programming. Computer engineering. No! No, Mom. I want to be a waste of life. I want to be an artist. Literally the worst career option. Dude, you need to do that, Pilf. A Blu-ray of her how-tos and art stuff made. Oh my gosh, that'll take forever. What I need to do is edit these videos to have real content. Oh, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Wait. Did the stream end? No. No. Hi, Soak. I don't know. I'm just sitting here watching. Ooh. Mother, you're back. No! Where's Mother? Dog jaws. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's fine now. Wow, you look just like Clifford, the big red dog. Crown Fox is the new Clifford. Let's be real here. It's a real doggo moment. It's weird. Bro, I'm now Clifford. Get cliffed. I'm doing a Taz Devil ref sheet. Oh, nice. For a new OC. That's really cool. I can't wait to see it. Is it going to be done by the end of stream? Because I'd love to critique it for you. So you can move forward with it. That's awesome. Thank you, Kujin. Yes, all of you guys seem to have YouTube channels, which is cool, because we can all help each other out, and that's really awesome. Teamwork. You guys are gonna go so far with your art. That's awesome. You're so passionate about your work, and I think that's so great. Oh boy. Found your channel. You can't hide from us. We know all your secrets. Oh my gosh, the clown channel. It's literally just clowns. The channel's even called literally just clowns. Pterodactyl, more like, I don't know. We be clowns, oh my gosh. Clown battle. This not was my day, oh my gosh. How you doing, Zombie? It's good to see you again, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, friend. I think dog head needs to be bigger. Doggo, larger head, please. Thank you. Zombie Kun. This morning I wake up and I hear bad stuff. And me, really, boys? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I hope everything's alright. Yeah, it's true. Alright, Kujin. Ugh, excuse me. It's Clifford. Aw, air hugs. Oh, I like that. Nice and close up. Very intimate. Wow. Aw. Air hug, Crown Fox. Alright, oops. Yeah. Next one. Okay. Next. Oh, that one's pretty sweet too. That one will come much later, I think. First I want to get some of these like early ones out of the way, because there's a lot of them. Oh no! It's my spicy rabbit. Spicy rabbit chalupas. Oh, there she is. Hello. Hello. What is this, Disney? Looks like something from Bambi. Banambi. That one's cool too. Well, the smell. Oh yeah, when I shaved, you guys are calling me a bab. I need to find the other storyboards. More doggos, more burbs, more rabbits, more burbs, more rabbits, more rabbits, more birds, more birds, more birds. So many birds. Is this a bird stream or a rabbit stream? It's more doggos, and it's that character. No doggo, no. More doggo. Well, that's not what I needed. Fish cakes. I know. Where's Pepsi when you need her to brighten up the stream? Nice, nice. Akari! Just a second, I gotta send an invite to someone. Hi Game On, how you doing, friend? Bunnies and birds, my heart! You're like, wow! Let's see. This is the rabbits. When I was doing all the character stuff. That one's cool. More rabbits. I'm so sad. Where's my storyboards? I found it. Alright, so I want this one. Koipi. If you are just joining, please like the stream. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Kyujin. I need to design his little, like, fluffy buddy. Pull that muzzle in a little bit. Sorry if I do say that a lot, but I would love to see your channel grow more and more. Haha, Gojin! You're so special, friend. I really appreciate that, friend. I would also like to see it grow. Bigger ears. Yas. You're 300 items. I know, it's really cool. Only 6 more friends, and then we'll be at 300. Yes! And then someday 1,000. Reach to the stars and beyond. Five more from what I see. Oh, I got another. Nice. Must have been Daniel who joined. Very cool. To infinity and be gone. No! I want them to stick around. I know what you are saying. Need that tail waggle. Wiggle waggle. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I try to get expressions to look like really happy. Wag the dog. That's actually not a bad name. Maybe that will be his name. I want that lean forward. Oh, thank you. Wow, you're a really nice, Crown Fox. I appreciate that, bud. I don't know what to say. I really do appreciate it, though. Everybody has flat screen TVs now. It's hard to depict a flat screen TV. What is that, a monitor? What is that, a wall? Probably even smaller than that, like this. LG. Yeah, I know. I think that's what I... Oh, I had a Vizio back there. Oh, thanks, Game On. You the best. You're the best, Game On. Get like typical desk, right? Like dresser with a TV on it or whatever. It should be like over here. Yeah, like that. Get rid of that horizon and use this one instead. Oh, hey Pup. How is school going? School's fine. Yeah, it's good. What about for you, bud? Are you in classes right now? Are you gonna go to a art or animation college? Oops. Akari-sans, how you doing, friend? Good to see you. Welcome. We're just doing storyboards, but when we get to critique time, I'll show you some shading on that picture if you're interested. Oh, cool, sure. You can post it in the either in the Discord or you can post it in the direct message. If you post it in the Discord, put it in the actual fridge channel. Art goes into Akari Sands Crush. Yeah, you'll see like a bunch of other art in there too. And then, oh jeez Louise. It's game time. Taylor, oh my gosh. When it gets to critique time, what did Soak say? Hey Pilf, I'm almost done with the ref. I just need to color. Okay, take your time, Soak. Once you post it up, I'll start critique time because it is past the 1:30 mark. Yeah. Wait. And then that'll be good. I need to make sure that this dog's on correct perspective too. I'm sure there's like DVDs or something in here. Or like a book, and then like a something. I kind of like this one more, but we can always go back to that too. It's just mainly to get the kind of feel of it down. Is that a rug over the dog? Over the dog? You mean under it? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Awesome, thank you. I'm glad that's what it looked like. I was trying to make sure it's in perspective too. But I do need something like this to point at the dog and the TV. So maybe it's like a window right here. That way it frames the dog. And this line right here will point at the dog's face and lead into the TV, like with these curtains kind of pulled like that. And then maybe there'll be like this for that too. And then maybe these slats right here as well. And that way, now there's a lot of frames. There's a lot of lines leading to this dog. And then these will lead to the TV. And then maybe this will lead to the dog too. I don't know, something like that. Because there's usually like a tie here, right? And then this goes down and there's like a tie here or something. But now there's more. The couch might be behind the dog. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Well, the couch would be like right here. Which, thank you. That's a great idea. He has a cool little scarf. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like the little scarf. It gives him more personality. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a good idea though. I can have the couch be like over here. And then this, I guess, would be higher. But I need to make sure that it's all in perspective too, so that's going to be a whole thing. And then maybe outside there's like some stuff or something. Oh, but he needs his little buddy, that's the main thing. Which I need to design this little toy that he has. So that's what we'll do here. We can keep this, and I think this is pretty good here. Wait, if mosquitoes take your blood because that's how they make children, doesn't that mean you are a mother, father to a mosquito colony? Oh my gosh. It looks like a rubber ducky. Oh, the little toy next to him right here. I mean, that's not a bad idea. That would be super cute. I like that, Akari. That's fun. But it's like a little derpy stuffed dog right here. right here. It's supposed to look like really dumb. Alright, see you, zombie. Thanks for joining. Bye. Akara, you fit right in. You're awesome, zombie. So it's like it'll be like a square shape. It'll have a little muzzle like this, and these big eyes. Oh no, it has to have little eyes, and then like a little nose, but like a giant mouth. And these big ears. And then its body is literally just like a lump. Pac-Man furry. Nom 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 nom. Be back in a wee bit, and remember to like the stream. Thanks everyone. Oh, thank you, bud. Did you post up your picture, Akari? Okay, you can just send it in the DM if you want, if you're confused where to post it. But otherwise, it's stream intervened and the actual fridge. Maybe his other can be like right here. Yeah. And then these little like nub feets. Can give it like a tiny mouth. No, the song's so sad. We gotta play a more upbeat song that isn't Zelda. Like this song. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom though. Oof. I need to eat at some point. Be right back. Oh, whoa, ow, my legs. I'm back. Oof. It's getting chilly in my room. Yeah. Aye, aye. Alright, so that's what the doggo looks like. Little little pet friend. And maybe the body's like really tiny, like this. Love Pilferpup's artwork. Check out his Instagram. Oh, thank you. With the giant eyebrows. Giant eyes, tiny nose, giant eyebrows. Tiny mouth. Thick eyebrows. Those eyebrows. Have you ever met someone with giant eyebrows? It just steals your gaze every time. Akari-san's crush cool animations. Ooh. Akari does animating. That's awesome. Oh no! Ooh! Did you find it? You did! Nice. And you want to learn shading for these? That's awesome. You got it, friend. These are really good, Akari. This is great. They're like doll characters. That's really interesting. Baby and female Sans. Excuse me. My channel. Ooh woo. Alright, so now the doll, the little stuffed toy, is a lot better designed. That's pretty fun, the little tuft of hair at the top. Alright, so I'm gonna move you to where Beely Rube is. Bloober Rube. And then we're gonna put you over here somewhere, like right here. Actually, I could probably just cheat and use this one. Make it like a little bit bigger. Yay! I probably should have copied him. Pilfer the Dodge is looking awesome, man. Oh, thank you, friend. Alright, cool. This one's looking really good. This should probably go up a little bit more. Oh well. like this. Wholesome doggo boy. Oof, I'm getting tired. Alright, so this one's done. And now, no! The toy! Toy doggo, no! Duplicate. Burn. Ruff, ruff. And I need one frame where it's like a perfect. Yes, much sleepy. They're watching Old Yeller. Oh no, that's terrible, Akari. It's too dark. Oh wow. Come back cleaner than ever. Nice. Clean boy. It's like a baby seal now. The eyes are supposed to be much further apart. The nose needs to be smaller. Pilferpup, have a cookie. You deserve it. Thanks. I wish I had a cookie. Oh, thank you. There's a card of the karaoke's. Oh. They be watching the B movie. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. It's like a Raggedy Ann. A Raggedy Shaggedy Ann. A Riggedy Shiggedy Dan. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Just a big one frame where you get to see the dog toy in all its glory. Bro, it's mini KK sliders from Animal Crossing. This is true art right here. This is so necessary. What has science done? We've gone too far. It is done. It is complete. This is madness. No, this is dog burger. Oops. I need to capture this. Like 500. This is dog burger. That Michelle Valin laugh. Munch. Okay, now time for critiques. Thanks for the likes, guys. Whoa, Valeria. I like that name. Critique time! It's like, Ricola! I need a picture of me in the hills. Critique time! Close that. Close these. Actually, you know what? Just leave it all the way it was. You know what would be super cool is if Pokemon was still a good game. Just saying. More like critic time with that attitude, Pilferpup. Good job, mother. Bro, mother, I'ma draw them later. Ooh woo. Alright, Valeria. This is a cool looking character. Those are some thick thighs. Bah! Alright, Akaria, we're gonna critique your stuff in a sec. What program do you use, Akaria? Also, this is Soaks. Or aka James Charles. I like this a lot. I like this. I probably would have kept this arc right here for the arms. Because you have this nice arc for the legs. What pose are you going for? Or are you just like having him active? Or her active? The outfits are fun. I like this one a lot, but I'm partial to hoodies. I think this one's really good. You don't want to have the outfit be the same color as the character. Is this a kangaroo? Is this a kangaroo? I draw on my phone on Iblis paint. Okay, so you're like Pepsi in that regard. So one thing I always make sure to do is the neck lines up with in between the feet, right? So if the feet kind of go like this, and let's say this is the center here because of the way the legs go out like that, then you'd want the head to be like up here somewhere, And then you can have the chest here, and then the body almost go like back like this. And then you can have one leg go up a little bit more, so then you have like this kind of nice arc to the body. Let me do this. Oh geez. Came out of nowhere. It spooked me. Alright, Akari, thank you. And I like this pose you have. I think this arm looked really good. I like that it arcs from the shoulder down and then follows that arc back. You kind of want to keep that going somehow. Maybe like this, and then you really want that that gap between the arms. Like the legs look so good because there's that gap, and if you had the tail go like maybe like a little bit more like this, that could have looked really good. Because then you would have had this gap right here between the leg. Like this. The knee, and then this goes back. But then you want to balance that out, because your other one goes like that. Now it looks like the body's leaning over. So you want to balance that by having a leg out a little bit more. A good practice is to try this pose out yourself and see if it works, and even if it's taking a picture. Otherwise, just try and get the footing the same and like try and see where you line up. Just give the puppo red eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, evil doggo. But otherwise, this looks really good. I like your character designs a lot. You know this. I like how much you've improved too with all of these pictures. So this looks really good. This foot would actually be back because it's further away. So if things are, even if they do line up for whatever reason, you still want to have it offset just a little bit from the other. That way it does look like there's distance between them, even if technically one should be lined up with the other. You just want to do it for the sake of, you know, distance. Even if like this one should be behind, it just looks weird to have it not not further away and like behind the other. So you do it like this. Unless you were to do it this way to where it comes out and goes like that, the opposite direction of the other foot, and then this foot would have to look like it's actually coming towards the screen like this. And then you could have this one be closer. See, now it looks like it should go back because the way the thigh is positioned goes back like this. So you had the right idea, you just had to play on it a little bit differently so that this foot could come down almost. And then I have her more posing because that's just what I do. But the head would be back so that it lines up underneath the body between the legs. I love your hands though, they look so perfect. Those little like ball fingertips look really good. I always have space between the arms so that way you can tell from like a silhouette view. But yeah, so if I were to take this like this basically, just to give you an example. I show this to Taylor all the time. I like how very different your guys' styles are. But this is like a perfect way to master doing character design, is doing that silhouette. So it looks really good because you can tell the feet and you can tell this is an elbow, but you can't tell what the other hand is doing. And so if let's say, yeah, of course, it's my pleasure. So you would have that other hand maybe like up here, right? And then you could tell like, oh, you know, she's like waving or something, right? So it's good to think of, like, if you're posing a character, to maybe think of like a story behind it, like even if it's just one single action, like what is this character doing in this scenario? Are they just looking? Like if they're just looking, then why is it, you know? If they're like rar. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Rar. From the movie Cats. Meow. Oh my gosh, I'm so uncomfortable. Then you would have one arm going like this, and then maybe another arm going like this, right? And then you would have that's okay. Rar. Rar. Oh. But yeah, so you kind of get it now. And so by, let's say if I were to take this tail and move it up here, right? And just so it comes out a little bit higher up, so you have that space. Now you can see that where that thigh is, and you can see more of that leg. And let's say we got rid of this and had it come out this way, right? Now you can see more of that pose, right? So now the character stands out a lot more because you have that empty space between the parts. But I do like that these aren't straight lines that you're using. Your character's at an arc, and it doesn't just come straight across like that. It kind of, you always want to have like it, oops, sorry. You always want to have it offset, like going this way and then that way, you know. But yeah, so moving on. It is the best stream. Rawr. Oof. Alright, next up, we'll probably do a Kari. Whoa, what's this? Okay, let's stop that reference right there. Perfect place to stop a big crown fox. For our 2020 pup. We'll do Akari's last because there's a lot of hers to go over, or his. We got some really good stuff from Aloria. Oh, whoa. And there's nothing wrong with posting lots of pictures. I appreciate the, you know, having a lot to show. I think, oof, I am her. Okay, you got it. It's gonna be like a 4-hour stream at this rate. You can just do one. I mean, I'll do a few of them. I'll probably go through all of them, but I might go through some of them kind of quick if it's like hitting the same kind of concepts. Okay, so this is Aloria's, and I want to put these two side by side. I know this is unfinished and she's just talking about like the colors, but this looks really good. I really like this one a lot more. I kind of wish there was more very strict shaping to it. Because there's this shape here for the mane, right? This is like its own shape in itself. And then there's that distinct lion head shape like this. And these things are very important to recognize as a lion, right? If you look at the Lion King logo, it's literally just this section here. But these corners show you kind of like a style, and it gives it more of like a fun nature to the way it feels. Instead of just using arcs or like, you know, circles like this, kind of makes it plain. So you want to have like more of a like an edge to it. And then these feet are really good. She wanted them close together, but I would have had one come out a little bit more than the other so that they're not just overlapping. Because this where it can look good, it can also look boring. It can work really well if it's in the back, if they're overlapping in the back, because you're not really paying too much attention to it and it's an accent. But if it's in the front, in the foreground, you really want it to stand apart in some way. So I would have one of these feet come out like this behind the other. And this I really like right here where it gets really dark because it makes everything else stand out a lot more. So then you have that muscle right here, and then you have that body kind of go back like this and have another point right there, and then you can really read all this a lot better. And then I'm gonna have those 2 feet come together. Oh no, because she already has them come together here, so I'm gonna keep them spread out. The only problem is I don't know how to draw cat feet that well. So I'll probably do that, and then maybe like another foot over here or something. Like very small, maybe not even at all. And then have that shadow go back like this, and maybe even over the back foot here. And that way you're just showing mainly the face. But I also brought this kind of at like an arc, because you want that that snarl of like the nose to kind of like accent, right? So you pull that part up to over exaggerate it so it really shows, and then bring that eyebrow down to like show that anger. So little things like that can really push your piece. But you know, I'm not perfect as well. Yeah, Laura's art is always like mwah, perfection. It's really great. This is really fun. Who drew this? Oh, of course, friend. Yeah, I always say over-exaggerate before under-exaggerating, and then you tighten it up. So like you always make things way more obvious, right? It's like if you've ever seen any movie, they'll always over-explain something or explain it in the dumbest way possible, and it's because you want the largest group of people to understand it, even the people that don't really get stuff, like myself. You want lowest common denominator. So with art, you want to do that too, because that gap in information from like over exaggerating to what it is makes it like funner and brighter. Goldfish Snack did this. This is really good. This reminds me of Dipper character. It reminds me of this guy. I think it is because of the coat, and maybe that was like the style you're going for. And it's the hair too, and the ear. You have that circle ear, and then you have those eyes. That's fun. You is so smart. Oh boy, we is going to vibe check. Yeah, this is fun though. This is a really good practice for you too. I like his giant boots. And he's got a plasma rifle, plasma pistol. That's fun. He just needs that forehead thing. Oh yeah, the little dipper boy. This is really cute. This is Hayes. Hayes has really nice art. He's been improving a lot, and his animation is amazing. Really good stuff, Hayes. Always really nice. This is great. I like this a lot. Gentle Demon. The eyes. Yeah, he's really good at eyes. They're really nice. Some space animation, right? I think so. This is really cool. I like Gentle Demon stuff a lot too. What I would have done is just done this real quick. And then maybe the horns too are really good. So then I can do select inverse. Okay, that's not gonna that's not gonna do what I wanted. I'll do this. Create clipping mask. So now you can see like how much this stands out, right? So if I were to do this, and then this, make that the medium tone, right? This is the medium tone, this is the dark tone, and then the face is the brightest. So now all the attention goes straight to the face. So you see that expression and you read the character a lot better, because the wee little eyes, yeah, they're fun. I have now managed to chew off part of a toothpick. Oh my gosh. I used to eat chicken bones when I was younger. Like I would chew them and then I would consume them. It's really weird. I had very spiky poo. But yeah, so what I normally do is I make the background the medium tone, the character the dark tone, and then the face and what I want to be the most important part of the character, the lightest tone. So if I were to take this here This goes for all of you guys, by the way. Why put why? I know. If I show you values, which is lights and darks, which are very important, bones with my teeth, then eat the inside of it. Oh, like the marrow? I hear people really like bone marrow, and I'm just like, oh. I mean, I don't anymore. So now, if you notice, I have these colors here. So I have this is like the medium tone here, and then this is the brightest, which is like, well, this is probably going to be like up here, but yeah. So now I have those 3 tones next to each other. And if you can see like how dark that one is, I could separate these a lot more to, like this should probably be down here. So let's try that. I'll just do this. Yeah, I want this to be like this color. Maybe even a little bit brighter like that. There we go, that's better. And then this dark tone could be maybe a little bit darker. There we go. Now the face really stands out. And it doesn't have to be that extreme. Can I multiply it? It's gonna do the same thing. Overlay is not gonna do it too. I was hoping to figure out how to make it like really dark, but yeah. So now the face really stands out, and having those different values for all this stuff, it like helps a lot too. Because this all starts to blend together, and so it's important to separate things doing that. But anyways, we'll move on. Wonder Taylor. Taylor's grown a lot with her art. She's a very good artist. She has a very like French style, which is I think is great. Using just values and colors. It's fantastic, and like shapes. Who will win? Wonder Taylor Yos versus Munich. Oh. That's Loki's character. This is really good, Miles, but I think this falls into what we were talking about last time with values as well. I always do a values check. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. I like this light over here. Your character's really bright, and then all these trees are like nice and dark, so it does work out. I think that's really great. Very nice, Miles. I'd probably just lighten all this up a bit. I could probably just do like something like this, and then make all these trees nice and dark. Yeah, just a little bit darker like down here, or at least over here. Maybe like have some darkness to the trees over here. And then you'll bring more attention to this character. And then all this I can make lighter. Even if it is night, it's fine. It doesn't need to be, you know, the sky doesn't need to be darker than everything else just because it's night time. So I could take this purple and make it more vibrant but brighter purple like that. And then this moon that you have going on here. Could be a little bit brighter, and then maybe even have some like lights coming through like this. Oh. You know, you can play around with these ideas all you want. And then you can just do like, oops. No, bigger. Yeah, like this. Kind of like lights coming through the trees or something. Yeah, make it more glowy. Yeah, exactly. See, you're getting it. I could be like, yeah, see, that's a better idea. Is having that glow come through. And then maybe some glow around this character too. But yeah, you get it. Play with those values a bit more and make it stand out. More work from Aloria. Her icons are so fantastic. It's like lol, and it's like raspberries, and then it's like LOL hearts. Much love. That's really fun. Very nice, Aloria. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna go far, Ikaria. That's like such an important thing to learn. This is really fun too. Who did this? Who dis? It's Clown. That's Clown Fox. Crown Fox. Very nice. I think this is cute. I love that expression, like, It's got that, like, sass going on, right? So a big thing that I learned with backgrounds that I didn't actually learn in my backgrounds class, which makes me kind of sad. Maybe I did and I just forgot it. The floor is darkest and the sky is brightest, which you basically already did here, so that's really good. Need to make these brighter first. There we go. Now I can do this brighter. Just a little bit difference there. And so now your brain reads it as this. Yeah. And then your character looks really good. I like this a lot. I like its design, and I like these little marks of the green and the star. With the face, I tend to exaggerate expressions, and I make sure that this all connects as one line. Obviously you don't want it to at the last part, but if the face is this with the nose and then you have the mouth, you kind of exaggerate that cheek right there, and then you do like that, right? You can pull that down a little bit more like that. There we go. And then you have this go around it. I'm sure there's a much better way for me to have explained that, and I apologize. But you want to exaggerate this. This comes down a little bit more, and this will be up a little bit higher. It looks really good, though. I like it a lot. Very nice. Because for my background, I just parkour. Just running off walls. This is really fun. Your colors are really good with this. The gem appeal is really fun. You keep making these like dancing character animations. They're really fun. This is Zombie, right? Or is this Drawing Student? This is Zombie-kun. Zombie! This is really good. Just gotta keep practicing that anatomy. You got like really thin thighs. It's gonna be a lot longer, and then your hinkles. And this will stretch up like this. The shoulders would come in like that. Yeah. Oh, zombie. Heart. Oh, it scared me. Wait, I'm missing a bunch. Where did they all go? There was one more, and then Akare, you're next. That focused faced. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Taylor. Why do I have stubble? It looks so, it makes me feel so sad. Is this me? It's gamer time. Okay, Taylor, I see this. I like the sheen in my eyes. that focus. Oh no, I'm scared. You shouldn't be. Your art's really good. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? I feel like it is. I like it. And this is definitely Undertale. Cool, cool, I was right. Alright, we got a few to do here. Wow! It's Baby. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was her actual name. This one's really nice. I like your colors. So, we'll start with this one, because this one I think has the most obvious lesson with it. This is going to be a values thing, which your values are actually pretty good in this one. I think they just kind of sit too close together. So you got this one, which is like here. And then you got this one, which is like here. But you're also separating them with this like light. Oops. This is meant to be down here. So that's not bad. They're very different, right? And then this is gonna be the same as that one, I think, right? Or maybe not. Ooh, interesting. It's like in between those two. And you got that white, which is really good. It's the lightest, so that one's down here. So there's definitely a separation, so that's really good. And then you have that light in the middle, which I think is great. So he's someone else's character. Right. So if we do this. Yeah, it's actually not bad. They are, it does separate it a bit, but I think we could take this. I mean, I could probably just do that. Oh no, I can't. It just looks kind of washed out. So what I normally do is I would take this color and make it a little bit darker and less vibrant, like this. Yeah, and especially because the light's in front of it, right? In front of her fingers. So I'll do this. But I like this a lot. This is looking great. So this, I'm gonna lower that by a little bit too. Yeah, like that. So now it's like that, but then I'm gonna take this and make it really dark where the light is. Kind of going like, oops, that's not what I wanted. No! Okay. Yeah, like that. And then do a little bit, maybe a little bit more like this right here. And then you could have this light hit all this stuff right here along the edges. Kind of like that. And then it would come like this over here. Along these edges. Because there are the folds that are facing the light. So if I have this cloth, right, and I can turn it, and that'll change the way the light interacts with it, right? It'll change its color by the direction that it reflects the light at your eye. So if by taking this and having it this way, the light is less reflective towards you than it would be if it was like that. And it's because the way the light bounces from place to your eye, regardless. So if the viewer is right here, right, the light's gonna bounce from this section here to this to you, which is basically in the same spot. No, well, I think the colors were too washed out. So I think it's a lot of if you look at all these colors, they're kind of like right here, and they all kind of sit in this section right here, if you can see that. And it's really important to move that around. Does that show up on stream? Yeah, okay. To move it over here, to be more saturated or less saturated, to grays. So I think you have the right idea, but if you move around the whole thing, then you'll have a nice kind of setup. And I do like that you're using the same like hue. So what we'll do is we'll do this just to show you an idea. Mario? I mean, I guess I could just do all of it. So we'll do this to make her shirt more saturated. Keep it the same kind of like medium tone, like this. Right? So now do you see it pops out more? And then I could literally just go like this. Because I know this is the bottom of her shirt, right? And there's like a fold here, and there's a fold here for the thing, or I guess it's like a sweatshirt. And then there's like another fold here that kind of goes like this, and then maybe like right here and right here for her arms. And then I could just make that a darker value, like this. And now you have the wrinkles. It's a me, Mario. And so now you have more saturation in your piece. Is it kind of like if the light was a yellow light, the clothing would have a little hint of yellow in it? Yeah. So that's kind of complicated for me too, because that's a lot of like light theory. Because the idea is like you can take. Oh geez. I'm not sure I fully understand how to do it either, because ideally you take this and you could do like this would be the color that you have right here. So if this light, you know, because it's reflecting that yellow light on it and it gets mixed with the color, but I don't know if that is always the case. There's still a lot of studying that I have to do with that. But I believe it is similar to that idea. It's supposed to be like somewhere in between those two. But yeah. So we could do what, like a sphere of, let's say like this. If this was a sphere, and then let's say you have a bright yellow light, then you'd have, oops, let me do this. You'd have this be, let's say like everything around it was yellow. Then the shadow would be kind of something like this. This would be brightened up by the yellow. See, I don't know if that's even necessarily true, just because of the way it would interact with it. Maybe something like that. Just because, like, there's still purple in there, and it is majorly a purple, like, thing. So it'd probably look something similar to, like, this. I don't know. It gets, like, blended in. But that's something that, like, I'm still studying. Even at like my level. But yeah, so with I would just color over a transparent color on the color. Yeah, you can do that too. That works. But that's a whole, there's like a whole study of like color ranges and light and, you know, all that stuff. A lot of times people don't even meld the colors. They'll have them separate, but I think if you want to be like a true master, you will meld the colors. Color here. And then select inverse. Create clipping mask. If I were to do this, I could have all this be the opposite. And you could separate them even though they're the same value and the same color. By having that difference, it separates them. No, the stream's not over yet. It's going to go on for a little bit longer. So you can use shadows by doing this. And that's the difference of like reds, yellows, oranges or warm colors, blues. I think purple is a cool color too. It can depend. And then green is a cool color, and cyan. Sorry. So you can have a red that is a warm color, right? And then inside it, you can use a less saturated, so like closer to this side or like more closer to a gray, and it becomes cool by using that inside the red or like next to it. I use a light red or magenta. Yeah. What's up, Kujin? So that's another way to do shadows, right? You can use, if you didn't want to change the color and wanted to keep it offline, then it pops back on. Oh, sorry, it's probably just the internet hiccuping. Sorry about that. So I think that's really good. You can use between those two, right? By having it move from side to side instead of top to bottom. In the same way, you could also do shadows from top to bottom. Does that make sense, Akari? So you have those two options for it. So that way you don't necessarily have to go darker. You could just do like warmer and cooler. By having those opposites, it will make the viewer think something is the shadow. So it's like playing with the mind. And I know it's kind of like a more advanced concept, and I'm still like practicing with it too, because by having something, if the whole picture was cool, or like grays, by using saturated, you could have all the shadows be saturated or vice. Ooh. That was my PlayStation. Ah! You can have it be the opposite. Let me see if I can find a good example. I have a lot of good examples that I could show you. What's it called? On in terms of videos that I have. Here's a good idea. Here's a good one. Oops. Like, I think this one's pretty good. So you can see, I guess they do use like darker colors too, but here's a good example right here. This I think is more saturated, right? Or is it less? Okay, that's less saturated. So it all sits around in like this section here, honestly. So let's see if we can do it here. That's all grays. That's all around the same area. This doesn't help me at all for the point that I'm trying to make. It's all like sitting in the same section. I was hoping to do a better example of just using. Yeah, it's kind of getting it, because you can see like right here, like that kind of helps a little bit. But I want to show you like specifically with using the same color. Maybe this. Yeah, they kind of move from like here to here, but that's more to have the same plane, not necessarily. Like here's a good one, I think. This is more of a gray, and this is more of like a saturated color. And yeah, it's darker, just to really have that defined difference between these two sections. And like, you know what this is, just because of the shapes. You know, this is a boat with like people on it, and so there's no like, you know, I could zoom in, there's no details on it, right? There's no difference. It's just that having that separation of those two colors in such a big difference, you know, it's a very different thing than what is behind it. And here you have the saturated thing with like all these grays over here, and then you have very saturated in this in contrast to those grays. So it's something to think about. Wait, this is a boat. Kujin, please. Kujin, please. No, I appreciate that, friend. Okay, so getting back to your stuff. So that's what I was kind of trying to show with this, is these are very much the same color, but just having one be more gray, it really separates them. How you doing, Kujin? And I could do like a multiply. Ooh, fancy. Something like that. But yeah, so that's kind of what I was doing with this. And then I would have... Her hair actually is really nice. I like this color a lot. Maybe a little bit like right there. And then I like all this. Looks really good because your attention's always going to end up right here, no matter what's going on around her. This is what your eye always comes back to, which is very nice. And then the light can come from here on the hair, so you can define where those edges are based on that light, right? And then moving away, it dissipates. And same thing with this. You can have it be like really strong here. And then you can have it, the hair kind of have like this. Like right here, because that light's coming out and bouncing towards the screen. So if it was a circle, right, or let's say this hair is a tube, kind of like this, because it kind of is, right? So if it was a tube, this and the light source is in front of it, right? So let's say the light source is right here and the camera is right here. It's gonna bounce off that to the camera, wherever that corner is. Master Pilf. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Pilferpup is best teacher. I really appreciate that. So since the camera is basically here, right? So everything's gonna bounce back in at you. So like I have this light coming from above me, and if I have this object here, the light's probably hitting like this right here. I can't see it, but it's gonna hit like that front because it's coming from here to hit you, because your eye line is this camera. So basically it wants to get like right here. That being said, it means that all this kind of has this too right here. And it doesn't have to be so strong. Yeah, science. So it's something that I'm always trying to learn too, and it's really difficult. If you really want to go nuts and like, you know, mass brain expansion, if you want to be big brain about it and put in those hours, which I highly recommend, because you're already a very talented artist, and based on the subject matter that you're drawing, I presume I'm not gonna exact it, but I'm gonna say between the ages of 20 and 12. You're somewhere in there. I don't like knowing the ages of you guys just because that's none of my business. But that being said, if you're drawing this well for your age, oof, you got the whole world ahead of you, friend. Yeah, something like that. You got the whole world ahead of you. So keep it up. And these little things, just practicing them, you know, keeping them in mind for every piece that you draw moving forward, you know, that's what's really important. And so what I was saying is, if you really want to get big brain about it, you can take your picture. We'll do it with this one here. Yeah, this is a good example, because you have nice values in this one. I like this a lot. You can break it down. We'll use hopefully Let's see if this color sticks out. So the light source is from here, right? Going this way. Kind of down here, it looks like, because it's hitting all this. So you would think as an object, what is this shape that's at the base of the hair? And then the hair goes out this way, right? And you just turn that into like squares. Not necessarily even squares, but like angles. You want to make it flat enough that you can understand the geometry behind it. So you can understand where that hair is coming from. So you know this is kind of like this, and then this comes up this way, and then goes down, and then this comes out like that. So by making these all panels or planes, you can see, oh, this right here, I see it. My watermark. Yeah. So you can see kind of like where the light would hit, right? So if the light's coming here, it could probably hit this, and then this, and then this it'll have less, you know. This it'll have none. This it'll have less and less. And so you can really understand the different nice, you know, things. But that's a whole other practice. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my breath now. Like from working all day to streaming. It's exhausting. But yeah, so you're doing great. Keep that up. So you'll know that this light here would be like this because the light's coming from the bottom, right? So you'll have that shadow be like right here. And then the light would hit right here because it's coming from the bottom to the camera. So if the eyes are a circle and then you have the cheek coming out like this, the light's gonna go like this and hit this part right here. And then this is all gonna be in shadow down here because the cheek's blocking it. We'll say this white is the cheek. Or I guess we'll make it like a gray for the cheek. Right? Like this is the cheek, and so the light's gonna go past this like corner and only hit this top part here. So you can do this if you want to get crazy about it, and then you can blend like this, and then it gives it that nice sheen. And then you can do it down here too, and now you're looking at those eyes. Oof, they're like so round and like shiny because they have that gloss to them, which like the glossier something is, the more light is reflected off of it. It's almost like chrome or like metal, which are just, you know, high reflective surfaces. And then same for like the lips, right? You could say like the bottom gets like a lot of light. We'll just make it pink because of that. And then because the lips kind of have a little angle to them, you'd have like a little bit of a thing over it, but then you can erase some of that like that. Oops, do less. But that's like a whole nother understanding of like every little like contour for Glass because she's a robot. Right. Well, you want those glossy eyes regardless because it gives them a lot of life. But yeah, you could also do like hyper reflective glass too, which would be like this, you know. Get that nice like crazy reflection, which I feel like eyes already have like a pretty reflective gloss to them. But this is really nice here. You have a really good idea with this shadow right here. All these little decisions that you're making in your head by like thinking it through is like, it's gonna take you so far. You could have had this shadow go wrap like that a little bit. Oops, I'll do it on a different layer because the light's hitting this. And these are like little things that you don't necessarily have to do. It's really like if you really want to go that extra mile, Because it's like, or the nail's gonna be like here. And then this is gonna go like that too. Because the nail is probably gonna wrap around like this. And then this nail is somewhere over there. And then this microphone and her hand. So now it's getting like really difficult to like even think through, right? Because you have like so much detail, and then like it wraps around the breast like that because of where the arm's positioned. And then she has the microphone that's going to be like somewhere up here. So now you have all these shadows coming through. Oh, a nice reflection with that red. That's really good. It almost like climbs up her because of blocking all that light. Maybe even like that. And then this might even be gone like this. I mean, it's like, so I say this all the time, is like, what is your end goal with each piece that you do? And you kind of have to like really brace yourself for the punishment of being an artist. Because it's like, oh, I want this to look really good, but by trying something new that's gonna push my art further, it might look worse, you know? So you might love this piece and you're like, oh, I love it, it looks so good. But by trying this to make it like better, it'll look bad. And so it's like, well, do I want to post something that looks good and slow down my progress? Or do I want to post something that could possibly look bad but improve my progress? So what is more important to you? Like, do you want to progress? And so either way, you're gonna progress by making art, but the rate at which you progress is like trying new things that really make you like internally like, it's so hard and it's so frustrating and it's so much information and I gotta try this and try that, etc., etc. So you have to decide for yourself like what is important to you, because then you can have like these shadows here, and then the hair all together will probably have like shadows up here too, kind of like this. Oh, maybe like up here, and then this over here, because it's like its own wrap, you know. It's like everything's kind of like a sphere or some kind of what's it called? Because this is in front of it. Yeah, see, because it's like it's wrapping around the hair to going like up at it. And then you can even highlight the hair here. French fry burn. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you have a French fry burn? I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. You guys make fries at Domino's now, huh? I feel like we're in like this golden age of artists right now. Everybody's like so good at art all of a sudden. Yeah, see, now you can see like there's a lot more form to it, and then I can do this here too and give it more form by having that I think it's called like a terminus shadow, where it's like opposite of like the reflecting shadow. Yeah, see, like that. This is good too, but then this would be highlighted here because where the light's coming from. I'm losing my voice. Oops. Yeah, like that. And then the chest would block probably like this here. And then these would probably be highlighted down here. I'll make it a little bit brighter. Maybe not so bright. And then over this part would be where it gets darkest. Like that. I hope this is teaching you something. And then this would all be like fine right here. But you have all these like nice angles, and I see you're wrapping these like square parts, and it's, you know, even this wraps around here, which looks really good. Looks so good. 10 muffins out of 1 croissant. Oh my gosh. I'd eat it all day, every day. Avocado fries with melted cheese. Oof, that sounds fancy. But yeah, these are just like, you know, some advice for you. But yeah, so I think you're doing great. You already have like a good idea. And you're going that extra mile, you know. Very nice. See the difference between that and this? You can really see it like pull apart. But if you really wanted to like super simplify practicing, after you finish a piece, just like figure out where the top is of these shapes, right? And just make it like super simple. Be like, this is the top. This is also away from the light here, and this is like away from the light here, but this is facing the light here. This is away from the light right here specifically. This can be kind of be seen by the light, so we'll use like a medium. This can definitely be seen. This can definitely be seen. This is going to be away, but then the light can hit this here, and it's just like little things like that. The shadow would hit like right here. So I'll do that, and then a little bit of light comes through here because it's underneath. So it's like, if you really want to practice all that craziness, you know, you could do that too. Anyways, that way you don't actually have to ruin your piece by like trying out something new if that's what you're worried about. This one's really nice too. I think a lot of this falls into the same color range. Huh, no, it's pretty good. I would have just separated some of this a little bit more. Maybe made this a little bit of this brighter pink, and then this could be more of that darker pink. Yeah, so now you have these nice separate colors, which I think you were already doing. It's just hard to do shadow and lighting when they're so close together. I like this background color here. You have a really good style though, but I think you're doing a good job. I'm reading a pop-up book. So good, yeah. It's fun. You're like, no, really, I'm reading a pop-up book, Pilferpup. No, stop. There we go. Is that all of them? Oh, and this last one. This one's really nice too. This one I like a lot. I think the values in this are really great. I might have done this a little bit darker. These pants are actually fine. I'll show you. Because the separating things with darks and lights is like very nice. So you know what, I'm just gonna do like this. Make it multiply. There we go. See, now this stands out a lot more. And then her eyes too. And then this bow's fine. And then this background I'd probably make a little bit... Yay, thank you. If I knew you were gonna take all the pictures, I would have sent one or two. Well, from now on, we'll do... I usually say up to 3 because, like, I'm losing my voice because I've done so many people. And at a certain point, there's gonna be so many people in Discord that, like, that want their art critique that it's going to be like a whole thing, so I'm going to have to figure out how to best approach that. I like this. That medium tone. Right. Make it a little bit more vibrant. You can even have the bottom be... No, I don't like that. Have it be a little bit nicer, like this. There we go. That's good. And then maybe have this be... There you go. Something like that compared to before. Which is this. compared to... Oh, I can't go back. Oh well. Yeah. So yeah. That's my 2 cents on all your guys' stuff. Eat some KK sliders. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Dang, it's 10:30. Oh, that's right. I worked. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm exhausted. But yeah, thanks so much for joining, guys. Thanks for all the likes. I mean, I got 18 likes on this video. That's probably like one of my highest. Yas. So yeah, have a great night and stay safe, Wolf. Bye.